Living the life you want. Quote, "The saddest summary of a life contains 3 descriptions: could have, might have, and should have." Louis E. Boone. When you spend your whole life doing things you should be doing instead of what you want to be doing, there'll come a time when you'll regret it all. Often this happens on the deathbed. When your final days of life are staring you in the face and you've nothing to do but wait for that last breath, you look back at your life and think about everything you've missed out on. Is there anything more painful than the realization you've wasted your time doing things somebody else wanted for you and not actually lived your life the way you want to? You've only got one life. You need to make the most of it. If you're stuck right now in a life you don't want to live, then you need to find ways to get out of it. Figure out what will make you happy and then work on a solid plan that will help you get to where you want to go. Define your own meaning of success. Success to many people means having a ton of money and living a life of luxury. For others, it means finally buying their own house. For some, success means finally getting their dream jobs. What's your meaning of success? Whatever it is, don't let others' definition of success affect yours. You don't have to follow the norm, especially if it means giving up your happiness for something you really don't want. Again, you'll end up regretting your decision later. So it's best to define what your own version of success looks like. Spend your time and energy doing things that really matter to you, even if it means risking the disappointment of people you care about. In the end, you'll be living your life exactly the way you want to. And the people you care about, if they truly care about you, they'll come around. They'll eventually find a way to make peace with your decision, especially when they see you're happy with your life. Welcome change with open arms. If there's one thing in life that's a given constant, it's change. Your needs and your wants in life will change. Your definition of success may change over time as well. For instance, your definition of success in your 20s may be getting hired at your dream job. In your 30s and 40s, your definition of success may be having your own business and being your own boss. In your 50s or 60s, when the kids have all grown up and flown the coop, then your definition of success may mean living on a boat or traveling the world and not needing to work for it. So you see, you're not tied to a single definition of success. As long as what you're aiming for will make you happy, don't be afraid to follow your dreams. And finally, living life on your own terms may sound impossible when you've got so many responsibilities and so many expectations to meet. But don't bow down to the pressures of the outside world. It may seem like an uphill battle, but if you build up your courage, you can break down all mental and physical barriers that stand in the way of your happiness and freedom.